Hello, so today I will be going over verb tenses. So to start, what are verb tenses? Whenever you want to reference a time, whether it's in speaking or writing, you have to use a verb tense or some kind of tense. An example of these would be past, present, and future tense. Okay. So here's some examples, so we'll go over them and break them down. So, simple past, this tense, an example would be she played tennis, this happened. That ed at the end means it was in the past, it happened before. Then we go to future perfect. She will have played tennis. This will have happened. Whenever there's two tenses, it will make it a perfect tense, whatever that tense would be. So, she will have played. So those are two sentences. Will have and played. Will have happened, two tenses. And that's something that's going to happen. Hasn't happened yet. Isn't happening now. It's going to happen. Then we have past perfect. This had happened. Again, it has those two tenses, had and happened. Had and played. Makes it perfect. It happened in the past. Past perfect. Present, that one's a little more self-explanatory. That's whatever is going on right now. So, happening now. She plays tennis. She's playing tennis. It's what's going on right now. And present perfect, again, you just add that second tense. So this has happened. She has played. Okay, and then we move on to simple future. This will happen. She will play. And that's just something that will happen in the future. It's explaining that tense. It's a simple tense. So here are some examples of irregular verbs. So there's regular and irregular verbs. And irregular verbs are words that you can't exactly just put ed on the end. You have to convert the words a little bit. So some examples here are make, made, go, went, take, took. So it's explaining the first column is present tense and then past tense. And again, this is a synonym for past tense in the third column. And then just explaining them a little bit more. Irregular verbs are a little trickier sometimes. Sometimes you have to respell the word completely. Sometimes it's not even the same. So like we saw in the last slide with go and went. That's a completely different word, but you can't just say goed because that wouldn't be proper grammar. Another example would be buy, in the past tense would be changed to bought, because buy is an irregular verb. So for present tense, I would say I'm buying a chair, and that's what I'm currently doing. Past tense would be I bought a chair, and future tense would be I'm buying a chair tomorrow, or I'm going to buy a chair. That would be future tense. Alrighty. Now that I've explained a little bit about verb tenses, we're going to read an article that goes a little more in depth and gives more examples to those. So let's go ahead and go over that. Thank you.